Friends, enemies, lovers, and everyone in between. My name is Njol, and this is Hogwarts Legacy. A controversial game that might have some people go, and I'm going, hey, it's a cool game. Why? Because you get to fly around in Hogwarts and get to do stupid stuff. Then I get to fly around the world and find not so innocent people and murder them in fun and colorful ways. In this very rewarding world to explore, everywhere has a new things to see. It has to be noted though that I deliberately disabled the music because I grew tired of tune. And besides, it's probably copyrighted or some shizzle like that. So, what is the game about? Well, you are a 5th-year student at Hogwarts. Your goal is to go to class, discover the secrets of your magic, fight goblins, find evil wizards, fight spiders, uncover conspiracies, deal with some incompetent authority figures, explore the world, and play the goddamn best Jedi game I've ever tried. The game I only wish I had a lightsaber.
I'll never get lost, me. Always got me wits about me. You find yourself roaming the lands like a little lost lamb, you only need caution.
Oi. Selvfølgelig, when it comes to battle. This game is cruel. Sure, you can eventually learn Avacadabra. But that's boring. First of all, here's how to do combat. You turn invisible, right? Then you jump down.
Revelio.
Find the nearest enemy.
What was that sound? No, don't.
And you turn his body into a chicken with the super magic. You up one spell and watch him fall to his death. And you activate stealth again.
Revelio.
And this works really well unless the enemy has a red bar over its head. And then you can activate a potion to increase damage. Or, you know, activate some lethal produce.
Right here.
And if that isn't enough, let's see, Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Somewhere around here there should be items to float around.
Stately in Revelio.
And yes, what's the combo system in the Legacy? The most negative thing I can say is that
Faster, Highwing! Away, Highwing! Away!
is that the lock-on puts Dark Souls to makes the Dark Soul look competent. And yes, you can totally fly a hippogriff. And it's frigging fantastic. Takes ages to unlock though. So worth it. Around the world there's a lot of things to explore, find, fight, and flay, and have fun with. Because while the lock-on is a bit incompetent, combat is not. Also around the world there's a lot of interesting NPCs and characters to interact with. A location to see, because it's a well-crafted and sculpted world. I can't say the same for the Chosen One story plot. Yes, let's say it as it is. You are the chosen one, a especially gifted student. Let's start as a 5th year Hogwarts.
Go! No need to race now, my friend.
And yes, you are keeping a hippogriff in my backpack. Of course, you can also instantly summon the broom if you're allowed to fly where you are. And of course, you have this the true and tested reveal everything close proximity spell, fake puzzles and everything called exploring and looting a trivial matter. Keep in mind, this is playing on hard mode. I have no experience on the other difficulty.
Pardon me, sir.
Voice acting is okay, but the characters is a hit and miss. And yes, you are the chosen one. You have special ancient magic.
Now. So, who's the fool?
I...
Then, good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
Besides, the thief, my sister, only...
What do you have for sale?
And of course, you have
I'd keep an eye on your
the
belongings
merchants.
if I were you. Clattering all steel, the eyebrows all...
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
And yes, of course, you are a wandering problem solver.
You stopped by today.
Buying is a bit slow because you need to... Selling is hold down. Pick. If the gear has bad stats, there's no need to keep it, cause you will unlock the costume anyway. And a lot of the needed ingredients you can find conveniently at the store. You don't really have to farm.
Glad you were able to stop by.
So you don't really have to fight it. Breed. You don't really have to breed
There's no telling
creatures.
what lies in wait for me in
Solve
there.
issue of upgrading special traits to boost your skills to absurd levels. Though you can, but
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Someone that...
I know I heard something that...
Wingardium Leviosa.
then you have the cocky goblins and their knick-knack for trying to assassinate you. Normally they are a bit more impressive than this.
I shall avenge your death.
The whole idea is, when they attack, enemies have a bubble.
That student defeated our
And if it's
encampment in the
red,
tower.
then you need to dodge.
You won't
Orange,
be able to stop
you need
Ranrock's
to use shield.
loyalists. Been going to herbology class, I see.
And if you have ancient magic in nearby loose items, you can just
Your
go.
blood's on Ranrock's hands.
You can just go. Haha! I am the super mage. And of course, there are challenges around the world that gives you loot and experience points. Because eventually, stats will get the better of you.
Revelio.
If an enemy is red,
Wingardium Leviosa.
if an enemy is red, you cannot instant kill them.
I should investigate.
But if they are, you can still fight them, even if it's gonna take a while due to how damage calculation works. But
Revelio.
That's not so much of a problem, really. It just means that if you over a level, you lose everything called a challenge. And some gear is also level locked. And just let you just fly around and do random stuff. Participate in a 5 minutes long class to learn a handful of spells. Explore some more.
This should be fun.
And you go to top of a mountain.
You wish you were back at school.
Look down on some very cocky enemies. Summon them and watch them shatter. Yes, this is a children's game, so the violence is very... There's no blood. Still somehow very brutal. And yes, nothing is stopping you from being the master assassin that is as quiet as an explosion at night, and everybody is asleep. Something. Yeah, so Hogwarts Legacy in a nutshell. It's a surprisingly competent game, and
Merlin trial.
and all hail Empress who cracked the game. Cracked the spine harder than you anticipated. Yes, if you really have problems with the rolling and her statements, you can you just need to look up.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
You just need to
How
look
nice
up. Just need to look up the Empress. Combat, when you're not cheesing it, is based around popping the shield with the right color spell and then roll out of the way.
Victory.
And if you fail, well, this happens and you respawn at the last checkpoint. My name is Jan and I'm signing out, and I have links to my social media down below. Bye bye.